Okay, everybody, welcome back, and again we go at it, and I think I was level grinding here. I don't know what I'm doing. Ask me, what are you doing?
Getting items, maybe?
I think I was looking for spare trainers to grind on.
You didn't already fight them prior?
Nope, I don't think I can. I don't think I come up there.
Oh no, it's another poor Cloud9 cast form.
Yep.
Oh no, a slow start, even worse! What the hell? Why are cast form getting shot on today?
Well, Castform isn't exactly a very useful Pokemon to begin with.
I know! It doesn't need any more help rate being terrible! That sucks too, man. I like cast form, not for battle purpose. I like its concept. It could have been something good if only its stats help complement it.
That's a sound.
Liepard lies.
Liepard lies.
It does. Assist me, friend, that I do not have. What's the point of assist in the wild? It's an attack that only works when you're actually with a trainer.
Well, Pokemon aren't exactly the smartest things to exist.
You know. And there's your name is Uxie. Which is you better be fucking knowledgeable. A breeder. Okay.
I'm trying to think. What does Sunkern evolve into?
Sunflora.
Sunflora.
Okay,
Sunkern
yeah,
is actually, if I recall, Sunkern has the lowest base stats of all Pokemon.
Yeah, it's factually the weakest Pokemon.
Oh, so no wonder.
That's why I cracked it open like a nut.
Yeah, because that's where I was like, for the life of me, I was like, I could not remember what the hell Sunkern becomes. Probably because I never see anyone use it.
Anyone who uses Sunflora is only using it for favorite values. Escalvier, ooh! Or is it Escavalier?
I believe it's Escavalier.
Yeah.
Arm thrusts.
Which could potentially be fatal. This reminds me of a you guys remember how in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver had the Pokemon would follow you, and if you talk to them, they'd do like, you know, little random things?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I remember one time how my girlfriend told me when she was playing, and she had a Beedrill, when she talked to it, Beedrill playfully poked your tummy.
Oh! Ah! Beedrill! I don't need a piercing!
I think that's one of the funniest ones I've seen, but I remember one of the funniest ones I ever had was when I had an Onix. Onix playfully tackled you. No, Onix, don't! Stop!
Yeah, that kind of stuff is just silly. Netball! I hear that's Kobe Bryant's favorite ball.
I see what you did there, I think.
You know, nothing but net. What am I doing here?
Buying things. Like netballs.
Apparently I was like, hey, did I forget to buy other kinds of balls? Let me just check it. Yeah, okay.
You specifically bought netballs, though. Like, you planning on catching a water or a bug type?
Well, there are a lot of water and bug types out there.
But this is a randomizer, so...
Yeah, but there's...
Yeah, all bets are off.
like, at least, like, 1/4 of all Pokemon are, like, water or bug types. So, like, even at Randomizer, my odds of running into something that the net ball is effective against is not that bad.
I suppose. Now what are you doing?
Oh, excuse me.
Lovely. Now what are you doing?
Oh, that's right. I think at
Going
this...
to respect your graves?
No, actually, I think at this point... Yes, that's right. I found a revive off screen. And that's one of the reasons why I went to the store, was to show that I couldn't buy a revive. So now, because of my rules, of course, I was like, oh, I'm going to use the revive, but it's already healed. So I'm just like, oh.
Just toss it then.
Yeah, so I'm just like, trash. But yeah, we finally got a Pokemon back in the team. We got Snowstorm back, yay!
That's an interesting concept. So the hack literally makes it so that you cannot purchase revives.
No, that's not actually how it works. It's just that you can't purchase revives until you get a certain badge. In these later games, like if you remember, certain later stores would have revives. In these games, you can't purchase them until you get a certain number of badges.
Well, yeah.
But what I'm doing is, anytime I find a revive, like I find one in the wild, like hidden or otherwise, I'm allowed to use it. And to me, that's like the only time. That's the only way that makes sense, because no one ever has a revive rule. If they get stomped, especially if they're trying to like do a series like this or a comic, it makes sense for revives to be able to do something, you know, because they're revives.
Necromancy.
Oh, you know.
Let's have any move there. Let me see. What the fuck?
What? Ow!
Why is everything getting speed boost? Yeah, I gotta take that.
I don't know, but for some reason my jaw just went pop. Ow.
Literally anything with speed boost. and that's like super frail. It's like the most broken Pokemon. Like seriously, speed boost will make any Pokemon better.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I catch a Pokemon with speed boost. At least I haven't. I haven't quite finished the game, so I may Legendary Bingo!
Where did you get that?
Okay, so I'm trying to think, how many legendaries are left at this point?
Let's see. We've got Groudon and Kyogre have both appeared. I know we saw Virizion. Arceus showed up. Zekrom. Zapdos.
Has Reshiram showed up?
No. Oh my god, I get so upset at this mode because I was really hoping at some point to just catch a random Reshiram. Because Reshiram is one of my favorite legendaries ever. As BJ would know from having given me like 5. Hey Kenshi, you want this Reshiram? Yes. Let's see. And it's funny because you got me a shiny Reshiram by complete happenstance too.
Yeah, I think that was the funny thing because it was in the middle of one of Russell's live streams, and like I was just playing the game, trying like I was at the point where, because like I was trying to rebuild my Pokédex after being forced to like completely scrap all my Pokemon thanks to Nintendo's stupid censorship rules with my name. But it's like, so I go to capture the Reshiram
and I think I was upset with you for something at the time as well. There was something you had done recently where I was swearing revenge against you in some manner.
Was there? Yeah.
Yes, because it was funny because I remember saying, I'm gonna get you, BJ, for something. It was something you did in the game we had played together recently.
I guess. But yeah, so it's like, I go to capture the Reshiram, the first one I find is a fucking shiny. And like, I just go speechless during this live stream. Everyone's like concerned. Kenshi happened to be there, and the first word I say is, so Kenshi, just out of curiosity, if I happen to capture a shiny Reshiram, what would you want it nicknamed?
Yeah, that's right. And I was floored because it took me 4 days of constant soft resets to get my shiny, and he just goes and gets one.
I wasn't even trying to.
I believe I had to name it Fire Opal.
Something like that. But like...
Yeah, I have Fire Opal and Elvira. Elvira's the one I caught.
I don't get Pokemon.
I don't get, like, it's funny because I was the one who helped BJ save as many of his Pokemon as he could. So BJ basically swore to give me all of his shiny Pokemon except for the one shiny Flygon he wanted back. And it was funny because he has all the luck with this shit. Like, I'm not even kidding here. I took 4 days to get the shiny Reshiram. I took a week to get the shiny Ho-Oh. It took me a month to get the shiny Cresselia. This guy got 3 shinies in 1 day.
I don't. Here's the difference. I don't look for them. They just happen to come by. Like, because like here's
well,
what
here's the funny.
Here's
what
happened with my file that I was talking about earlier. So, like, obviously, I call my characters BJ in my games, and I had all my characters from over the years. My Pokemon from over the years that were all, you know, entitled to the trainer ID BJ. You know, they were all in Pokemon. And then one day, I was watching a stream by a user that I watched named Azrablade49, and he was doing some online Pokemon battles with his viewers. And I was lucky enough to get a match with him, except for some stupid reason, my Pokemon wasn't allowing me to go online. It kept saying that my Pokemon were illegal, and for the longest time, we couldn't figure out why. So, after a few days, like I couldn't figure out what was going on with my Pokemon. I was able to do local battles. It's just when I couldn't bring them online. I couldn't do online trades, online battles, nothing. And then Kenshi, he figured out what the problem was.
Yes, because I was like, okay, what is this? What's going on? And I started doing some trading between my games, and I had the same problem with exactly one Pokemon, a Scizor. And I was like, okay, why? And I looked at it, and it was said, original owner, BJ. And, I was like, okay, it's BJ's Pokemon, and I deleted it, because BJ was like, oh wait, shit, don't let it affect your Pokemon. And I was like, oh shit, what if that happens? And then I thought about it, because I was like, okay, it was from BJ, but that was from, like, when X and Y was new, and it didn't give me a single problem. So why is it now? And then I thought, and I thought, and I thought, and then I realized, oh my god, it's because it's from BJ. It's from Blowjob. It's thinking that its original owner name is Blowjob. Oh my god.
Yeah, I never put the periods in between the letters like a proper apostrophe.
Because it was never a big deal. It was something you needed to do. Apparently, they only now realize that could be slang for something. And yeah, so
all of my Pokemon that were trainer ID to the name BJ with no periods became illegal. So I kept all the ones that weren't named that, or named like whether they're named Brawl Fan 1 or just a different stupid name that I gave them. I sent them all to Kenshi to hold on to temporarily. I deleted all my Pokemon. I cleared out my bank, cleared out all my save files, and then I just went on the quest to redo my Pokédex.
And I think you got me like 6 or 7 shinies in the process.
Yeah, I'll let you keep the shinies that I had that weren't named by BJ. Luckily, because it's merciful, I was able to keep all the event legendaries because those are always ID'd to something else.
Yeah, no, there is one event legendary that I think you lost 1 or 2, but they were unimportant to you personally. There is one more Pokemon that actually has your original trainer ID, and it's because it's a Manaphy.
Yeah.
I still own a Manaphy with that OT name. But yep, we're just battling our way through the forest.
Did I ever get a new Manaphy? I don't think I have. I'll have to double check.
Yeah, but you didn't need it to complete the Pokédex, technically.
No, I didn't, but that may still be the one Pokemon that I'm missing. But luckily, actually, earlier today, the Pokemon Company actually just announced that
they're doing a Manaphy event?
They're doing an event for all event Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from Mew to Genesect at the very least, from Gen 1 to Gen 5.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah, throughout this whole year, like every month, they're gonna do a different event for each event Pokemon. Let me pull it up. I can.
Oh, actually, I'm already on Cerebi, so Mythical Pokemon has been announced that Mythical Pokemon are all to receive special distributions for the Pokemon games starting February of this year. These are Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaymin, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, and Genesect. We'll bring you full details. Mew will be distributed from February 1st to 24th at GameStop. So, anybody who wants to go to GameStop sometime in February, they're gonna be doing various things.
Yep, so if I am missing Manaphy, that'll be my chance to get it.
Yeah, the only thing I'm missing at this point is I'm not missing it in X, but I'm missing it in Omega Ruby is Arceus.
Yeah.
The only Arceus I actually own is still in Heart Gold because it's a hacked-in event Arceus, and I want to use it for the Shinjo ruins.
Alrighty, but yeah, I guess back to the initial discussion, like, yeah, pretty much because it was Kenshi who figured out what was wrong with my Pokemon, and he even was gracious enough to hold on to what I was able to keep. I pretty much promised him that anytime I would get a shiny, I would give it to him, and that led to me giving you like what 40 shinies.
I think you gave me like 6 to 10 shinies that you had already owned, with the exception of Crunch. You really wanted Crunch back. I think like 7 to 10 that you found wildly, and then the Reshiram.
So it was like 20 or so.
Yeah, close to 20.
Okay.
Plus whatever you find along your way next time you play the game.
Yeah, which I actually am right now, actually. Just last night, I started a Nuzlocke Y run. Because I'm waiting for Paper Gem to come out. Oh, Quick Claw!
Oh, Quick Claw, that's useful, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Is it?
People say it's not, but then it ends up being really useful, and then people get upset that it is useful.
So it's like, that better not be useful or I'm gonna get mad. And of course, I decided to record this because I remembered how big of a deal this was back in the day. And I felt it was worth keeping in because this still is pretty impressive.
Of course.
I mean, yeah, now we have X, Y, Omega, Alpha, and this is kind of dated. But for a 2D game to have 3D graphics that pan like this, this was
Look
pretty
what we can do!
That was literally what this entire bridge was for. Look at what we could do. But you know what? They did it damn well for what they had.
They did. I mean, you never ever go back over it once you do it once, but like.
Well, not unless you have to go back and grind some because you don't want to risk knocking your Pokemon out off screen.
You're right. You at least do it a few times, like especially like when you go get the fossils, you have to go back over to revive them if you want them immediately. So.
Yeah.
That's true. City.
Now we're at Castelia City.
Oh, you missed the guy that gives you a stone for your monkey.
Nope, I don't miss him, I just don't go straight to him. I don't know if I do it at the very end of this episode, or... Oh, sorry! Jeez! You know Geonet? Yes, I know about Geonet. It's not in service anymore. Besides, this is an emulator. I couldn't use it anyway.
Oh, well...
So now we have a full team, because we managed to get Snowstorm back online. So we actually have a full team again. Which is good, because we keep knocking things out. And I believe that brings us to the end of episode 10. So join us next week when we have more randomized shenanigans and shenanigans randomized.
Danny, you still alive? Okay.
Apparently she didn't have much to say this episode.
Just to let you guys know, she's still here.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.